Welcome back to Instables, everyone. Again, going over our intraday swing and long perspective here on the Qs. In the video before this, I went over the SPY if you guys want to see where the S&P may be headed next. But again, as we do have this possible continuation on above the up end of our descending wedge here, where exactly may we be headed next? What exact levels are we looking for from here to continue on higher, as we do still have our 20-day that has not crossed above our 50 yet here on the Qs, getting very close on the SPY. Again, I'm going to go over exactly which confirmation we're looking for here on the Qs to have that strength to continue on higher here. Again, looking at our swing and long perspective is going to be key from here. I'm going to go over all this with you guys. Hit the like button if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you are a day trader, if you're looking for pre-market news that we watch every single day in the Instabills room, any breakout that is worth looking at throughout the day, if you guys are market prepping, this is what we mentioned every single day in the Instabills room. Go to instabills.com in the description below, and for only $15 a month, you will never miss a breakout alert today again. So jumping into the daily chart with you guys here on the Qs, again, looking at our intraday perspective here, as you guys can see, sitting on an ice cream bar candle, again, typically a bullish candle for a possible continuation. And again, with our rejection coming up with little room to run to the upside, again, I would be cautious. I would be looking for a possible short position, short term, or a possible retest here on our 20-day moving average, as we are curling up, looking to see if we can cross above our 50 for that possible retest and possible bullish candle setup again with an engulfing candle for that confident play to the upside rather than chasing, again, short-term momentum. We would want to see if we can at least break above 300, similar to the SPY. Again, in our last video, we mentioned 410 as that key level just above our prior rejection point. Same thing here with the Qs, looking to see if we can break above 300 for that intraday continuation. But again, that is our intraday perspective. Again, a nice continuation that we mentioned from over the weekend on our morning star, respecting our 20-day moving average as we had our 20-day, just looking to see if we can curl higher, and we have been curling, looking to see if we can now get that respect to continue on above our descending wedge that we have here for that possible continuation with swings. Now jumping into the swing perspective, again, looking at our weekly chart, as you guys can see, again, looking to see if we can close this week above our channel that we have failed to do multiple times here. Again, getting very close to where we would possibly make that move at the end of our descending wedge, making a possible spike here on that anticipation of Powell mentioning softer landing than harder landing, since we have been decreasing in rates. A lot of Feds disagree with that. Some Feds agree with him. It is back and forth, but again, what Powell mentions next Wednesday will be extremely key. Again, intraday, we will have PCE data coming out 1 hour before market open tomorrow as well. So again, keep an eye out for PCE tomorrow intraday. But again, on our swing side, looking to see if we can close above our 20 weekly moving average will be the beginning of a possible swing and shift in bearish to bullish momentum, possibly short term here on our swings to continue on higher. But again, we need to continue to respect our 20 weekly moving average. We need to cross above our 50 weekly moving average to show that we are confident and going to continue on higher here with, again, possible pullbacks and eating those dips and continuing on higher intraday and on our swings. So again, that's what we're looking for. And going into our long perspective, again, in my opinion, this is the largest perspective, which is, again, leading into Powell. We do have our EME lines that are, again, crossing into the median for MACD here, more bearish here on the Qs with our EME lines on our MACD. So again, with our decrease and continuation on that decrease in sell pressure that we're sitting on, we have Powell speaking next week, and that will be the close of this momentum on the candle on the monthly chart. So again, following an engulfing candle, sitting on a large spike here with that possible inverted hammer that could even play out here if we have a possible major sell-off and Powell comes in very hawkish going into next week, and this is a possible continuation on this sell pressure. That could be that major sell-off again. That would be, again, Powell pricing in that the market has harder landing than expected, or he agrees with the market and he says that we do have softer landing. That is possible. So again, looking at our monthly chart, we want to see if we can at least close above the upper end of our 50 monthly moving average. We are below our 50 monthly moving average. Again, on the SPY, as you guys can see, we're actually above our 50 monthly moving average. So again, keeping an eye out on exactly how this is going to play out for the Qs versus the SPY on our monthly chart will be key. Looking to see if we can at least close above our 50 monthly moving average here. So again, keeping an eye on exactly how exactly we close, if we will continue on higher. Again, this could be that short-term momentum for that possible overall bearish outlook. Again, looking at our MACDs. Again, but however, again, on our MACD with the SPY, we are above the median MACD. So again, looking to see if we will get that possible short-term spike here with that possible continuation on that bearish outlook. As long as we do get our 12 to cross above our 26 here on our MACD, then we're looking better for long terms and swings. So again, to recap on our intraday perspective here, we do have our 20-day still below our 50. We do typically want to have again, that retest at least when we do cross finally above our 50, if we are going to have that continuation. In my opinion, we had a nice continuation from our morning star, just making sure that we're cautious as we are leading into resistance at 406 and 408 on the SPY. And again, that would be our resistance here at 296 on the upper end of our rejection that we had here. So again, keeping in mind, we have our 296 rejection coming up, and we have a $300 psychological level that we do need to continue on past. We do want to see proof of concept here with our 20 crossing above our 50 and having that retest. We will see exactly what happens again leading into tomorrow's PCE in pre-market, and then leading into PAL next week will be the key to what everybody is looking for as far as swings and longs go. Now, again, with that said, if you are a day trader, if you're looking for very volatile breakouts, again, we mentioned them every single day in the Instabills room. We look for confirmation in the Instabills room every single day. Any pre-market news that you need to be watching throughout the day, go to instabills.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today. Again, all of you Instabills, I appreciate you guys. Again, we will see exactly what happens leading into next Wednesday with Powell. Again, if we're going to have that anticipation like we had prior on this rally and possibly continue on higher leading into Powell, or if we will possibly have a retest here, as we do need Powell still to speak, and we have a possible rejection again leading into Powell. We'll see exactly what happens. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in pre-market.